Welcome back to Lone Oak Ranch. I know it's been a minute since I posted anything, but here it is. Why goats? Why did we choose goats for our ranch, homestead, farm, whatever people want to call it? So today is going to be a video about 5 reasons we chose to get goats for our homestead and kind of what our end goal is for them. So, reason 1, if it's not obvious, they're so cute. Just kidding. That's not an actual reason, but that's one of my reasons. First actual reason why is land management. We chose to get goats because on our property here in South Manitoba, we have lots of bush. We do have some field, as you guys have seen in some of my shorter clips, some of my shorts, but we do have the majority of our property is a bunch of dense bush. This area here I'm sitting in, we fenced this in this spring, and now as you can see, it's crazy open. Clover has decided she wants to test out the stability of, of this camera stand, so hopefully she does not knock it over. Well, that was close. So yes, first reason why is land management. We want to be able to open up more land, open up more pastures, paddocks, whatnot, to be able to have better grass to eat, have maybe more flexibility for different livestock going to be moving around on the property so we can fence in more. And it also helps, goats help a lot. They eat a lot of the brush, they eat the leaves, they eat all the poison ivy, which is awesome because we have a lot of it here. So yeah, they clear up these areas without having to get any machinery in, and they do a fantastic job. As I said before, this whole area here was dense bush, and now sitting in here, it's open, the wind can come through, they still have the shade from the big trees that they can relax in, but it's definitely, hopefully in the next years, as they're in here, as they deposit their manure in here, it shapes the area and makes the grass absolutely grow much better. Okay, so reason number 2, we chose goats for our homestead, babies. Goats can have anywhere between, so far from what we've seen on our property, 1 to 3 babies. We've had ones with what we've had all of it. We've had singles, we've had triplets, we've had twins, and it's awesome that they can multiply so much faster than other forms of livestock like horses or cattle. Yeah, and then when it comes to that, then we can build our herd faster. And we can honestly grow to the point where we can actually make it a sustainable source of income for us. Reason number 3, meat. So we have a specific breed. We have boar goats. Some of them, like this little girl over here, she's a mix of Savannah, but she's mostly boar. So we have them for meat. For the males, we'll either keep them intact or castrate them, and they'll go to new homes for breeding bucks, or they'll go as wethers to be pets, or they'll go as meat to those who want to just have the meat for the goats. It's a good meat, and a lot of people are after it. So yeah, they are cute, but they do have a purpose. They are livestock. So yeah, there's 3 subsections in the third reason why we chose to get goats. So reason number 4, we decided to get goats. Reason number 4, hey, she's so cute. I love her. Reason number 4, we decided to get goats. We wanted animals that multiply, but also were cheaper to feed. So you can have a lot more of them animals and them eat a lot less. Come winter time, that's a little bit different. We're going to try doing a little bit different this year, because even though goats pretty much eat almost everything, they don't eat everything. So we found last year that specific bales of hay that we got, they weren't as interested in, and they did pick a lot more through. So this year, definitely we're going to get into hay and figuring out what works for them, and hopefully waste less this year, but definitely they're for sure cheaper to feed than our horse. So the reason we have goats, number 5, this will tie in kind of to our end goal with them. So we have goats Our number 5th reason is because we want an animal that's able to multiply quickly to get to our end goal, which is we would love to have our own cattle herd one day, be able to get more land, to potentially buy hay land for our animals. So they're going to be a strong asset to that, growing into hopefully a second income to hope to invest into that in the future. Not saying that we'll get rid of our goats. We'll probably always have a herd of them just so we have almost like a second income from them. But they definitely are a part of a bigger plan in a much bigger scheme of things. So I am definitely no expert on goats. I definitely don't claim to be. This is still, I would say, newer to us. But I'm definitely excited to learn more, to grow more, to understand them more, their personalities. This is Clover. She's just the most sweetest thing. But yeah, I am super excited to see where this venture takes us. And hopefully in the future, we're going to have a big herd with lots of babies. So yeah, if you're interested to see where time takes us with the goats and how good they are at land management and just more videos on them and kind of our end goals, stick around. It was nice to see you all. See you in the next one.